Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Doc at Padama, and this time I will be giving you ideas and inputs that you can use in preparing for a research proposal or in formulating a research title that you can readily investigate. So this is for the month of June, and the topic that I will be presenting to you is not necessarily new because this has already been investigated even before the start of the pandemic. But since the advent of the pandemic 2 years ago, we entered a new normal in every aspect of our lives, whether in the academe, in the work area, in our daily lives. All of these were affected. So again, after 2 years of going through this particular health issue regarding COVID-19, we are again going to go to the next phase. So after the new normal during the pandemic, we are now going to transition to what we call the next normal. And what particular issues can we investigate regarding the next normal of our daily lives? So number one, again, I was reiterating in the previous videos, you can investigate issues regarding renewable energy. Renewable energy that does not depend on commercial energy, which is basically based on fossil fuels like what we use in our transportation, what we use to cook our food. So you can investigate what are alternatives that you can propose in order to substitute for this dependence on commercial fuel. That's one idea. Second is regarding food supply. Okay, we are dependent more on commercially produced supplies of food in terms of agriculture, and these are usually grown in farms using large spaces of soil and land. So again, I have already given this idea in our previous videos, and this is with regard to hydroponics. So an alternative method of growing food in order to address shortage of food will be hydroponics. You can try to investigate what else can you grow using the hydroponics method. Okay, so hydroponics is a form of cultivating, growing vegetation. So there are right now limited types of vegetation that you can use using hydroponics. So the area of your investigation is try to see if there are other types of vegetation that you can use, that you can grow using hydroponics method. So that's already two. Okay, moving on to the third. This one is what I mentioned earlier, that this is not necessarily new. This type of issue or topic that I'm going to give you is more on what we call document analysis. So when you conduct a research that is classified as document analysis, you do not need respondents. Why? Because based from the title of the research that you are going to conduct, you are going to analyze documents. Okay? These documents are usually studies or previous studies that have conducted in relation to the issue that you are going to investigate. In this case, the specific issue that I would like to recommend to you would be an issue related to the academe. Again, specifically, the giving of homeworks, assignments. So this can be proposed by both students or teachers, the giving of assignments. So what are you going to investigate related to the giving of assignment? So how effectivity of this particular procedure or approach that has been here for a very long time even in the even in the beginning of the establishment, the creation and the development of the academe, the giving of homeworks and assignments has always been part of the evaluation and assessment of learning. Now, it is high time that we investigate further, that we continue to investigate and update in our modern time, in our type of society that we have right now, after what the society has gone through after the pandemic. How effective would this type of evaluation contribute in the learning of the students? Because here, right now in the Philippines, there was a proposal before not to give assignments during weekends. But again, that's a document that you can analyze, that particular proposal that has not been converted into a bill or into an ordinance for a particular city. And in other countries, specifically in Finland, which is, if I'm not mistaken, they are the first one in terms of ranking when it comes to education, and it was investigated, and it was I think there was an interview wherein they asked the secret of Finland in terms of their high quality of education, wherein they top and they ranked first in the world, overtaking the United States or the USA, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of their educational system and their product in their education. Their answer was the Finland academic system, they do not give assignments. Again, with this, on the local setting here in our country and in your country respectively, you can try to get these documents and to get these interviews and transcripts of these interviews, wherein they claim that their educational system does not use assignments anymore, and then try to investigate further. What do they do if they do not have assignments? How do they achieve this type of results in terms of their graduates if they do not use assignments? Other than that, again, you can find another source. So we've already used a local source, a local document regarding a proposal on banning the giving of assignments during weekends, and you have a study regarding the Finland academic system regarding not giving assignments, and try to find research that was conducted in relation to this, and try to triangulate the results of these documents, and then come up with your conclusion regarding the giving of assignments, whether you're on the perspective of a student or on the perspective of the teacher. And again, you do not need any respondents on this particular study. All you need to do is to observe ethical standards regarding the use of the documents that you are going to obtain in order to accomplish this particular study. This is going to be a very interesting study because this will affect everyone. And if this will come out and it will be proven based on evidence, it will be adopted on a national level. Okay, so again, good luck, and I hope if you push through with this particular study, you update me and tell me the result of your study. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe and God bless. See you on our next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions regarding research writing, write it on the comment section below. Bye!